Hello, my name is Jordan.
And my name's Danny.
And we are your youth ministers here at Carterville Christian Church. And we're excited that you are thinking about joining us this summer for Move. So just a little bit about what Move is. Their organization describes this week as a summer event designed for high school students to grow in their faith. And we absolutely see that happen every summer. And we have some specific purposes for Move for our group specifically and for our church. And so those would be to challenge students to take their next step in their walk with Jesus. So students are on very differing journeys in their life, different backgrounds, all of that. And so what every single one of us, adults included, are challenged to do it this week is to just take one step farther, or maybe several steps farther in their walk with Jesus. And that's something that we definitely see happen this week. The second purpose would be to create community and healthy relationships within our group. So small groups become a lot closer during this week, as well as with their small group leaders. And we want to set them up well and foster those relationships well. And we definitely see this happen. And then the last purpose that we have is to this week helps to propel students to take their faith seriously and to take it home and to live it out. And we absolutely see this happen year after year. Students are on fire when they come back from a week like this, where we're able to get away, to focus on the priority that matters the most in life, and it reorients us and sets us on a right path. So we're very excited that you're thinking about joining us this summer.
Yeah, and so a few dates to be aware of as we get ready for this awesome trip is, well, the first one is that registration's open right now. It opened on January 21st, and so if you're interested, you can head over to our website and get ready to register, and you'll be registered for the trip. A second date that you can be aware of is on February 22nd, we're going to have a Move Q&A over here in room 15, where if you have any questions or concerns or want to know more about what Move is like or what we do on this trip, you can feel free to come ask us, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions or fill you in a little bit more about what the trip is as a whole. And then another date to know along this timeline is March 9th, because that's the last day that registration is open to go with us, okay? So that's March 9th, and if you were to register after this date, there would be an added $200 added to your trip. And so the date to know after that is March 29th, because that is when we will do C3 Youth Sunday, when all of us who are going on this trip get together on a Sunday morning and we serve the entire church. And so that's a big deal, and that's one of the big reasons we want you signed up by March 9th, is so we can be ready for that day.
So the next date that you guys need to remember is April 15th. It's an easy day, tax day, but also all forms are due that day, and we would suggest an additional payment is also due that day. So a new feature that our database is offering is we have payment plans as an option now. So if that is a help to you and your family, you can set up when that automatically withdraws every month and the amount that's taken out. And so you can set up a very easy payment plan to make sure you're paid in time, which is the next date, and that's May 25th, and all payment is due by May 25th. And we do have some confusion sometimes on this, but the cheapest price that your student can go to Move is $540. This includes if they help out with C3 Youth Sunday, and if they get all of their payments in on time, the cheapest price is $540. So we want you to keep that in mind. And then the next date is June 28th. So there's a little bit of a difference this year. We normally leave late at night on the Saturday or the Sunday evening. This year, we're going to be doing things a little different. So Sunday, June 28th, we're going to have a parent meeting and also a luggage drop-off. And so students will have to be packed the day before, as well as have a final parent meeting the afternoon of June 28th. And then on June 29th, we're leaving early in the morning. So this is the day that the event starts in the evening, and we're going to leave spot time that you need to be at the church is 5 a.m. that morning. So you'll get to sleep on the bus all day long, but we're going to switch things up a little bit this year. So yes, our date to leave is June 29th this year.
Yeah, and we're really excited that you guys are watching this, because it means that you're interested in maybe coming along with us. It's always a really great week for our students and our leaders and everyone involved. And so we're really excited that you might be thinking about coming with us this year. And if you have any more questions or concerns, feel free to ask me or Jordan, and we'll be happy to answer those for you.